able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him. When to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person that's
NLE Choppa, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back to that walk. I think I'm a bad.
Just wanna bring it top up, say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you.
When NLE Choppa dropped his fiery new track KO, aimed straight at NBA YoungBoy, the rap game exploded with chaos. Fans, artists, and bloggers couldn't stop talking, but the loudest voice came from YoungBoy himself, and he wasn't holding back. He clapped back with heavy claims, throwing serious shade at NLE Choppa and hinting he was ready to expose everything. But wait, before that drama unfolded, Charleston White had already jumped into the mess with his own explosive take. This man just can't stay silent when there's beef brewing. Charleston tore into NLE Choppa, saying he had no business even speaking on YoungBoy's name. The way he went off had the internet in flames. Here's the wild twist though. Just a week earlier, Charleston was singing a completely different tune. He was online calling out YoungBoy, saying his music was toxic, bad for the youth, and full of negativity. The same message NLE Choppa fired off in his diss track. The sudden switch-up had fans clowning him, asking what's really going on with Charleston.
Babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat out your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB, sound like he angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money get. YB babies ain't money getting. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. You see they had that on me?
Then came NLE Choppa's KO, where he didn't hold back for even a second. He spit with fire and frustration, rapping, "You're so bad for the youth. Nothing positive you do. You the reason guys go out thinking it's cool. You send guys to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you'll never fit the shoe. Just a guy with emotion. Your aura gives me ick. Guys like you make me sick." Every line hit like a punch, sharp, personal, and aimed right at the heart of YoungBoy's image. Those bars hit like a straight-up knockout. The second NLE Choppa dropped that track, the internet went wild, and DJ Academics wasted no time jumping into the chaos. He claimed NLE's whole energy was giving XXXXTentacion vibes. That statement instantly split the crowd in two.
Who beating me, bro? Respectfully, the only that's really respectfully, the only that's really ahead in that space is Young.
Some fans were hyped, saying Choppa was speaking pure truth with passion and realness. Others felt like he was stepping way out of his league, trying to go toe-to-toe with someone on a totally different level. But one thing was clear, this drama was just heating up. Still, not everyone was rocking with Academics' comparison. Many fans clapped back, saying he's nowhere near as deep or creative as X ever was. The comment section went up in flames after that. As the debate raged on, more voices jumped in, and the track just kept blowing up even bigger. Soon, it felt like every corner of the rap world was choosing sides. It was Choppa versus YoungBoy everywhere you looked. The controversy got so wild that NBA YoungBoy's own mother decided to jump into the mix, and she came in swinging.
Choppa, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that NLE Choppa with that boy. Now them boy got some dances. Them boy, but you went to holler about if you was a bad, I suck my too. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell. NLE, you have been disqualified. I wouldn't give if you and King Von got in the car and shit together. Once you learn that walk, like that runway model walk, and you went in front of the whole world, you can't come back over here to this side of the railroad track and go to Barkins. No. Go back over there and finish, nephew. Go back over there and finish being the best.
She hopped online and went off on NLE Choppa, defending her son like a mom who doesn't play when it comes to her family. Fans were shocked, but not exactly surprised, because YoungBoy's people always have his back when the pressure hits. According to her, Choppa had been out of the spotlight for too long and only popped back up to stir the pot. She even accused him of being jealous of YoungBoy's massive comeback, and honestly, that comment had everyone talking. NBA YoungBoy is finally back on tour for the first time in over 5 years, and it's been nothing short of a full-blown movie. Every show is packed to the max, with fans spending wild money just to see him perform live. The demand got so crazy that they even added 25 more shows to the lineup. That kind of success don't lie, and people everywhere are talking about it.
I'm gonna talk about being jealous and being envious. So you wanna make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Cantrell is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who gonna even play that stupid role? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say.
This tour's gotten so massive that even the cops are starting to sweat. Early reports claim law enforcement in Louisiana is getting nervous over the chaos these concerts are bringing. That's how intense the energy's been, pure madness. The state's supposedly worried about the massive crowds and the wild security risks, especially around the New Orleans shows, where fans have been showing up in insane numbers. And here's the craziest part. The only other artist who ever pulled crowds that huge in New Orleans was Michael Jackson. That right there says everything about the level YoungBoy's sitting at right now. He's not just performing, he's running the game. But before we talk about how NBA YoungBoy fired back at NLE Choppa's brutal diss,
And say this perm having name. You just want to bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going. Your views go up now, clown. I'm willing to help y'all about it, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get them some views, man. Help this some views.
we gotta rewind a bit and break down their messy backstory. This beef didn't just pop up overnight. It's been brewing for years. Back in 2019, the energy between them was completely different. NLE Choppa was actually a huge YoungBoy fan back then. When YoungBoy got locked up that year, Choppa even dropped a full-on tribute track called Free YoungBoy, begging for his release and showing nothing but respect. Back then, NLE Choppa was showing nothing but love. But everything changed after tragedy struck. When King Von was killed, the whole energy in the game shifted hard. In 2022, NBA YoungBoy dropped Bring the Hook, where he straight up dissed all of O-Block and King Von by name. And that track blew the entire rap world apart. DJ Academics posted, NBA YoungBoy is on demon time, and he's about to drop another tape.
Say, call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb, an act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people, it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Choppa's aim.
But not everybody was feeling it. O-Block's own Little Reese fired back saying, this ain't no demon time, he's just rapping like the rest of these rappers. That comment stirred the pot big time. Then, out of nowhere, NLE Choppa jumped in to back Reese up, replying, I stamped that. That one quick message flipped the switch completely. It told everyone in the rap scene exactly whose side Choppa was standing on, and YoungBoy didn't take that lightly. From that moment, all the respect between them disappeared. The tension turned real fast, and just like that, their friendship turned into a full-on rivalry. Then came the moment that sealed it for good, when NBA YoungBoy dropped No Like I Know. He didn't bother with subtle shots. He came right for Choppa's neck. The song opened with some cold-blooded bars that had the internet losing its mind.
Honestly, why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it go. They only gonna you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with dirt. None of these ain't friends or real homies with dirt for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Because where we from, if you with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the that still there, stayed down for Dirk, his real family.
I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements choosing sides about my beef with them boys. I could say I saw it. You could say I was your favorite. The tension between NLE Choppa and NBA YoungBoy went from simmering to straight up scorching overnight. Right after NBA YoungBoy's fiery track dropped, Choppa made a quiet but powerful move. He went online and changed the title of his old tribute song, Free YoungBoy, to just YoungBoy. That tiny switch spoke volumes. It was his silent way of saying, I don't ride with him anymore.
Fans caught it instantly, and social media exploded with theories. Everyone was asking the same question. Was this the final nail in the coffin for their friendship? Instead of firing back with another diss track, Choppa took a different route this time. He hit the interview circuit hard, showing up on DJ Academic's podcast, DJ Vlad's show, and even The Breakfast Club.
Concerned about the NBA YoungBoy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as, that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center. In particular, notified ASM Global that, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens. And
everywhere he went, he made sure his message was loud and clear, but instead of throwing shade, he spoke with calm confidence, almost like a big brother trying to drop some real advice. During one of those sit-downs, Choppa said, YoungBoy needs to be more careful. He's got a lot of people looking up to him, and he needs to set a better example. He needs to stay out of trouble and just focus on his music. That line hit different. It wasn't hate, it was truth. And what's wild, not long after that, YoungBoy actually started doing exactly that. After getting out of jail, he flipped his whole vibe. He tightened his circle, focused up, and put all that energy back into his craft. The glow up was undeniable. That wasn't just security. That was straight up military level protection. Cops rolled out drones, armored trucks, and a full force of officers like they were guarding the president. All that chaos was because NBA YoungBoy pulled off something nobody thought he'd ever do. Something that sent shockwaves through the whole rap world.
King of rap. We just gotta claim it today. King of rap. King of rap. That's a new narrative I'm driving. These gonna have to bow to the feet. I like it. We're not talking about Kendrick and Drake, and they're on a different level. But below Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry. With all due respect to every other rapper, YoungBoy's the king of rap right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all. The walk down I seen in Atlanta tonight, give him the throne. Just give him the throne. YoungBoy the king of rap, I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hey, listen, I'm not saying it's gonna last forever. But for right now, in the last 4 or 5 months, YoungBoy.
A viral tweet went crazy online, saying NBA YoungBoy just performed the greatest diss track of all time, live for the first time ever in front of a sold-out crowd in Atlanta. This is history. Fans completely lost it, calling it one of the most boldest and daring moves in modern hip-hop. But the wildest part, YoungBoy didn't just perform the song. He did it in Atlanta, the same city tied to King Von's tragic death. That choice alone made the performance feel like a firestorm waiting to explode. Social media went off, calling it both genius and reckless at the same time. Even DJ Academics couldn't stay quiet about it. He said the energy that night was insane. The crowd was roaring, every word echoing through the arena while cameras flashed like lightning. People online couldn't stop debating whether it was confidence or pure disrespect. One fan posted, NBA YoungBoy just dissed half of Atlanta in Atlanta, performing I Hate YoungBoy right where King Von's people are from. That's wild. The disrespect level off the charts.
We have Floyd County Commissioner, Mr. Mark Harrington, and we have Floyd County Probate Judge Stephen Johnson.
Damn, there's a judge up there? Yo, the judge in the city sending all the rappers in the city to jail, but the out-of-town rapper that came here, that basically, hey, you know what type of time I be on. You over here giving him an award? Oh, nah, Atlanta's in shambles. If y'all are a rapper who ever got prosecuted by this, or not prosecuted, but like got sent to jail by this judge, and basically you watching an out-of-town rap getting an award for doing 10 times worse than what you do, you gotta feel sick. You gotta feel sick.
NBA YoungBoy finally broke his silence, and when he did, it sent shockwaves through the internet. He posted, "Rappers need me washed up. Rappers need me to get a buzz for themselves." That one line hit like a flamethrower. It was pure fire, a slick, cold jab that everyone instantly knew was aimed straight at NLE Choppa. It was classic YoungBoy energy, confident, unfazed, and ready for whatever came next. But that's when the real truth started coming out. The question everyone was asking, why did NLE Choppa really diss NBA YoungBoy in the first place? Turns out, Choppa wanted to make it crystal clear whose side he was on in this long-running rap war. His name had already been popping up online after rumors spread that he was one of the rappers switching sides, not once, but twice. The internet went nuts debating it, with fans calling him out left and right. Then Lil Zay Osama jumped into the mix with a bold tweet calling out fake rappers who keep flip-flopping between camps. He said, "It's no surprise the industry switching up on Lil Durk. They siding with YoungBoy now that he's back on top." That one tweet had everyone connecting dots, and soon the fingers were all pointing at NLE Choppa. Fans claim he used to ride for YoungBoy, then switched over to Durk's side, and now maybe was trying to flip again. The comment sections were pure chaos. The whole internet was arguing about loyalty. But then Choppa dropped KO, and that track shut the rumors down quick. Every bar made one thing clear. He's riding with Lil Durk all the way, no hesitation. Right after it dropped, OTF supporters flooded social media with posts saying things like, "If you rock with YoungBoy, stay on that side when he gets out of jail." YoungBoy fans on one side, Durk fans on the other, the rap world's officially divided. And NLE Choppa, he made it crystal clear which camp he's standing with. There's no confusion now. His loyalty's locked in for good. Meanwhile, NBA YoungBoy's influence just keeps getting bigger by the day. He's got the whole game talking, fans screaming his name, and even the authorities can't help but to show him respect. Reports say Atlanta literally gave him the keys to the city. Imagine that, a Louisiana rapper getting honored in a city that ain't even his hometown? That's next level power right there. But now, it's your turn to speak up. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Whose side are you on? NBA YoungBoy or Lil Durk? Let's see where everyone stands, because this debate is far from over. And if you still out here bumping both of their tracks, show some love. Hit that like button right now. Make sure you turn on notifications and subscribe to Scandal Scope, because the streets don't sleep and neither do we. We got way more wild stories, beef updates, and behind-the-scenes drama coming your way. We drop heat every single day. And trust me, tomorrow's video is going to be even crazier, deeper, and totally unmissable. So smash that like, share this with your crew, and we'll catch you in the next one, right here at Scandal Scope, where the truth for the streets always comes to light.